What's up, y'all? Listen, y'all know we are live right now. Listen, when I tell y'all the drama, the tea is fixing the spill. Y'all just don't even know. Listen, Diamond, I got Diamond in the background. One thing about Diamond, listen, Diamond is a hustler. Diamond is going. She done been on all types of platforms. Y'all may see her viral on Jerry Springer show. Y'all don't see her walk across a couple network screens. And listen, y'all may catch her in some viral videos. So welcome to the stage. It is Diamond. What's up, Diamond?
Hey, what's up? What's up?
How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Cause they said, "Hey,
Ready to give
family."
y'all a little tea, little sprinkle. Yeah.
Mhm. Listen, we showed up on time tonight. One thing about
Yes.
it,
I'm on time.
Diamond.
I don't play. If I'ma set it, I'm on the way. Okay?
That's it. That's it.
Period.
So, Diamond, I told the people, I said, listen, you have been viral. You've been on Jerry Springer's show. You have been across a couple of networks. You've been on some viral videos.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's my background. But first off, I want to I just want you to introduce yourself. Tell us a little bit about you before we go ahead and get into the juicy tea tonight.
Well, a little bit about me. I'm a serial entrepreneur. I get to the bag. I love doing anything that's in front of a camera. I talk my shit. I don't give a fuck. I'm a host. I'm a content creator. I'm a model. I represent for my big girls. I'm out here getting to it. I done did music videos. I'm a video vixen. Some of y'all favorites. So make sure y'all tap into those, of course. And I just do a bunch of different things. So I know a lot of different people from different aspects in the industry. I'm not gonna say that I indulge into bullshit, but I'm a real bitch. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm finna just go on in right into it.
That's it. Let's get good. First off, let us know how do you know. Introduce, because I have no clue who Shamar Manager is at all. So please
Okay.
introduce me
So
who Shamar Manager
I'm
is.
okay. I'm not a biased person, y'all. So I'm gonna speak on real shit. So if you just looking for something negative, it's gonna be some negative shit in it, but I'm a real bitch. So if a bitch is real or they did some real shit, they did some real shit. I'm just gonna let y'all know how I am as a person before I even get to talking. Um, but okay, so Kay, when I met her, she was real nice, real sweet. She opened her door to anybody. She was very helpful. She had a business, nonprofit, giving, helping people off the
Mm-hmm.
street, getting a
Right.
job. You know, I looked at her to be like a real sweet person. She was really about her business. We were both connected through an artist. I'm not gonna drop her name because this is not about her. But we were both connected through an artist that I danced for at least a year and some change.
Mm-hmm.
And as I was experiencing who she was, I just felt like she was a good person, so we could be close. And
Mm-hmm.
the artist that I was dancing for, she was best friends for her. So that was another reason why I was like, okay, she should be good in the industry. We both have the same outlooks. She liked my management role, how I handle,
Right.
business.
Right.
And she was starting her management and getting her team and stuff situated on, along down the line as we was, learning each
Uh
other.
huh.
So originally she was just a sweet person. I didn't know anything crazy about her. I didn't know her from a can of paint until I started dancing, and I got to know her while I was dancing.
Mm-hmm.
So to answer that question, that's
Okay.
that's a little bit.
So right. Okay. So you said something. You said that she pretty much was super nice at the beginning. She helps people out. And you said particularly she helps out people that are like homeless. Why does she kind
Mhm.
of choose the homeless people versus the ones who kind of got it together?
So when I did speak to her about why she was doing those things,
Mm-hmm.
it was because it's good money. She loved people. She got a second house to house them in. She got her own house for her and her kids. It was just Life fantasy, like any boss bitch will want. You know what I'm saying? That's running
Mhm.
a successful company.
Mhm.
So that was more so that.
Okay. Um, we are yeah. So for the ones who are coming in, we're talking about Kay. So Diamond was friends with Kay, right? We know that Kay has like been on this rise with artist Shamar. I guess Shamar is practically almost mainstream. He got a couple of our songs out right now that's in the millions. So hey, you know how things go. So Diamond is taking us to Kay, and Kay has been known for allegedly stealing people money, and she has been known for working with people who are special needs. Not trying to be funny, what we say special needs, or people who are less fortunate, trying to steal money from them, using them in the limelight, and making money. So she originally was not a manager. She was originally an artist herself. Okay, okay. Now take us into it again. Okay.
That was another thing.
Uh huh.
So she was best friends with the artist that I'm not naming. She was best friends, and that was because she was into music. So,
Mm-hmm.
disclaimer. She basically was like trying to learn from her, but they was kind of like a teaching thing with each other. But it was
Mm-hmm.
always like they would try to do bookings together. It just became like a she would like since she didn't have the clout and the other girl had the clout, it started to turn into like from the other girl's perspective to me because I was one of the close friends in the circle. It was only three of us, me, her, and Kay. Um,
Mm-hmm.
she made it like a I really do want this, but she wasn't really pushing for that.
Mm-hmm.
I really do want to do this, but she wasn't really doing that until the
Mm-hmm.
other girl was doing it. You know?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So it was like the other girl felt like she was kind of, how can I say this? Trying to get her to post her like
Right.
really bad, and she would
Uh-huh.
like get attitudes with her
Uh-huh.
and be mad that she's not posting her, or she would like, feel some type of way like, damn, you ain't reached there
Mm-hmm.
what I tagged you in, that type of shit. But they was friends. So her
Right.
friend would like try to brush it off. You know how you trying to be a friend,
Yeah.
like, okay, girl, I'm not gonna share everything. My algorithm is my algorithm. You
Mm-hmm.
don't know how I post stuff, so I'm gonna post it how I need to post it. So she was not trying to, put Kay down. She was just like, you just gonna have to wait and see how this goes because you don't have the same type of fan base or followers or clout that I have to understand why I do stuff the way I do it on my platform.
Right. So
So
is Shamara the most viral person she has worked with, or she has worked with other viral people?
Shamar is the first person I ever seen this girl work with when I was friends with her. She was
Okay.
never, she was around big people like behind the scenes, but she wasn't in the camera. She
Uh-huh.
wasn't in the limelight that she's getting now.
Mm-hmm.
So now it looks like, I ain't gonna hold y'all. I feel like it's so fucked up what she doing to Shamar, and that's why I'm going to be above and beyond right now, even going into detail because nobody really knows her on the internet. So they only running with whatever narrative that they see.
Mhm. So
So
you're
for
pretty much
me,
like you're pretty much and okay, so we I have been putting some comments. So it said they show receipts of her taking Shamar money. So I mean, because you pretty much you're a witness, y'all. That's what Diamond is saying. Diamond is saying this is not the first person that Kay has allegedly worked with by taking money. So typically Kay goes out there and search for the ones. On the back end, Diamond has told me that Kay goes into the public, find them on the street, house them in, and try to take their social security card. Try to
they
take
money, the
their
money
money
that they
from
receive,
from
they not the social security cards, but
sorry.
she would basically bring them into a housing. Once she bring them into a housing, she would get them employed into a company that's breaking her off for what she's doing, plus taking half of their checks and providing them with transportation, meals, and all this stuff. But if you're trying to help them get out of their situation, you shouldn't take more than what you're supposed to be getting out of the situation.
Wow.
So if
Wow.
you were already getting paid from the original company for basically making sure that they house and making sure that they have making sure that they house and making sure that they have everything that they need, and getting them on their feet. For somebody to get on their feet, they need to save. So if you only giving them pennies and crumbs, they can't save to get away from you. They're only working as slaves. So for me, when I heard it, I was just like, damn, that's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? That's so fucked up. But it's nothing that nobody can do about it unless you go to jail. However, it was a situation where she did end up getting checked about her documentation for the company.
Wow. Okay. Okay.
But
Okay.
this
So
was
stop. Wait. Stop right there. Stop right there. Okay.
okay. Okay.
So you're trying to tell me that she is in housing people with a disability, pretty much.
She was, cause baby, y'all say I've been seeing that online that y'all been saying she stay in an apartment. She don't got her kids. No, I've been seeing all of this allegedly. What I read. But when I was cool with her, this is what she was doing, because she don't no longer own no house. So that's to tell you that them documentations actually got checked, and that's why she don't have that shit no more.
Ooh. Okay.
Because last time I checked, you had 2 houses, but the one that you and your kids was in, the artist that I was dealing with told me it was a hoarder house. So was the homeless house, the homeless shelter house, was that a hoarder house? Did you break in that house? Did you actually have a lease to that house?
Whoa! It is a lot coming out right now. So okay. So again, I personally don't know Shamar's manager. I don't even know if I ever seen her. But I'm not gonna lie. I did do a YouTube one time, and I was like, Shamar is on this grind right now. I think he has a potential to become a mainstream if he keep the success up, right? So I feel like a week or two later, it's like stuff been dropping. And I haven't been on here like I normally be on here, and so now that I'm caught up on a little bit of stuff, so it seems like this person one is doing this on purpose, collecting the money. Shamar did make a statement one time on the internet where she was taking like 50%, right? 50% of money. So this is not something that she has started doing. This is something that she's been doing. She's been in housing the people, getting money on the back end, paying them just a little bit, and we thinking to help. Now, I say in life, we do have to help people, right? I mean, that's part of life, helping people, right? You should be happy for that. But taking away from somebody, you shouldn't be wanting to do. Some say sound evil. It's bad. Okay, so now let's talk, because we got, it's a couple more questions that's running through. So I'm gonna let you finish.
I will definitely take questions, but before you go on, I will not speak about anybody's children, because I'm not this type of person, and my fiance has kids, so I will not do that. So don't ask no questions about her children. And as far as where she's living now and what she got going on right now with Shamar, I see what y'all see. I'm just letting y'all know who she was before this. But I will answer any questions.
Correct. Okay. Yeah. So we'll have a question. One thing about RTV Network, we definitely we have that love with our audience, so we definitely always bring them up. So I want you to finish your story.
Where you want me to start back at?
I want you to take us back into where you was pretty much. Let's see what we want to know about it. Okay, y'all, we see those questions. How did she originally connect with Shamar? Do you know?
I don't know, but I did see on the internet allegedly that they were both staying in a hotel and ended up connecting like that, and then grew from there from several months of trying to progress Shamar.
So how long has she been a manager? How long has she been a manager in the world?
She was never a full-time manager. She was somebody that was trying to get there when I was talking to her. She was trying to grow her platform. She was trying to build her team, but it was with her family. So it kept falling, coming back, falling, coming back. So I don't know. But like I said, she had the 2 houses. She don't now. So it seemed like the business endeavors that she indulged herself in, it don't never have a positive outcome in the end. If
Well,
y'all
one
get
thing,
what I'm saying.
one thing about when you do people wrong, nothing really succeeds. Nothing really succeeds much, right?
Right.
Um, I just, oh my God. Normally when I do my lives, I'll be okay, and I didn't even realize that I got up and I was looking at my computer and I didn't even realize this coming from my tablet. So God, that's what I'm telling you. God is always on your side. Because baby, sometimes I be live and I don't have no clothes on but a shirt. You see what I'm saying? So I am so glad that I just
Oh
realized I came
my
across. Woo! That was a crazy thing to see. Um, okay, so let's talk about you were speaking on once you get them in the house. It's
God.
normally not even her house. It's normally not even her house. So what type of house does it normally be?
Okay, so we live in Atlanta, so it was in the hood, so it wasn't nothing fancy. It was just
Mhm.
like a little. It maybe had a basement at the bottom, but it was because you go up the stairs. But I never even when I pulled up with her, I think we were on the way to a performance that they was having in Atlanta. So we just pulled up to the front yard, and it was like two homeless guys outside, and they was kind of like chilling
Mhm.
around the house.
Mhm.
So she was explaining to me like how the setup was, like she's beds and everybody don't got their own room type of. She was letting me know what it is, so I really didn't want to go in that bitch. I ain't even gonna hold you.
Right. Wow. And this is crazy because it's like you could be friends with somebody and not even know much of what they have going on until like you just you realize it or you pop up on it. So I
Mm-hmm.
think you were speaking on how uh what type of houses do you call it? Was it like squatter homes? You said you think the majority of like
Squatter home.
oh wow.
Yeah, that's what she was. That's what her real house was. The one that she was actually staying in with her kids. Well, that's what the artist told me. That's
Mhm.
not what I knew on documentation. But that's what the
Correct.
artist told me. That's the hoarder house. It's not her house. That's why she don't have two keys to it, etc., etc. She ain't have no tissue in the bath. It was a lie. It's a lie. I ain't even gonna hold you. What was said.
So she was making a killing off these people because you don't have a overhead at all. So now you're making hella money off of the people.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that is a lot.
She always want more than what's given to her.
Mhm.
And I don't know if
Mhm.
that's what she called hustling
Mhm.
or doing the damn thing,
Mhm.
but that shit ain't right. Especially with people trying to survive.
Right.
And what Shamar came from and what I used to see, like what he used to be doing on the internet, that shit fucked up, bro. That shit is real fucked up because he just
Mhm.
trying. He just
Mhm.
trying.
Mhm.
He just want to be great, and he felt like she was a good person, just like I did. But in my story, she made me the villain, y'all. She turned all the dancers against me. She basically was on some, oh, since you don't want to be my friend no more, I'm about to say you said this, say you said that. When she was always the mouthy bitch.
Mhm.
When she was always the one on the line gossiping about what the next bitch had on, what the next bitch had going on, and XYZ. When her shit wasn't even wrapped up tight.
Mm.
So that's another reason why I just felt like this had to be spoke on because you really a nasty, evil ass person. And you will twist the story and make a person look like a fool. Even if they do got receipts on you, you still gonna play victim because you don't know accountability. Let's be fucking for real. And you
Mm.
older than everybody that you work around in the industry. Even the
Mm.
artist that she was dealing with then as her best friend, she was older than her. Everybody that you working with that's in the industry is young. And I feel like that's an easy target. You know what I'm saying? They
Mhm.
easily convince. You'll spend some money to make them feel comfortable, and then you looking for something in return. Like, you just an evil person. You're real fucked up. Unfortunately, that's just who you is. But these people don't know you. But Bookie, I know you because you used to sleep on my phone, bitch. You used to sleep on my phone. Yeah. So it's just with me being the victim in my story and always being, I was, well, not the victim. I ain't gonna say I was the victim because, bitch, I wasn't the victim. I was targeted because I cut her off. So basically, why I cut her off was because she had did the artist that we was with so fucked up. They had went to a 21 Savage birthday party, and it turned into a whole situation where it got real crazy, real chaotic, and she was one of those standout bitches that just didn't want to leave from her spot in front of the stage. And the artist that she was with was just like, bitch, I don't give. I need to be standing in the front. Like, I'm not no groupie. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of reckless shit going on. Like, let's get the fuck out of here. So when she said that to her, she still stayed there, and the girl ended up going to an ice cream parlor. And when they went to the ice cream parlor or whatever, she basically had called her and was like, "Hey, we ready to go. Us and the girls ready to go. We're ready to get the fuck up out of here. Like, it's just a lot of chaos. We don't even want to. Like, the party never even went on. If these are facts, if these are facts, anybody can look this up. 21 Savage did not get to do any performances at one of his birthday parties at all because fights and a whole bunch of chaotic shit broke out. And that's facts. That's on the internet. So y'all can look that up. But when that happened, she didn't want to leave. She was fanned out. The girl got mad. She asked her to buy her ice cream. Boom. A guy offered to buy the artist the ice cream, not knowing that she was buying it for Kay. At this moment, she didn't. The place was taking a certain type of card. They didn't. I guess they didn't want the tap or something like that, and all she had was the tap. And she was telling her like, "Hey, I don't have this, and that, but this guy just bought me XYZ." And Kay hung up real fast, and she came to them. Fast forward, when she got there, she basically was mad because the girl didn't get her the ice cream, but she had already told her that she couldn't fucking tap her phone. So because she had an ice cream and she didn't know how she paid for it, Kay started putting her on Front Street in front of everybody. Bitch, I paid for this. Bitch, I did this. Bitch, I did that. You this type of person. You that type of person. Like, she just started going up.
So pretty much, it seems like when Kay don't get what she want out of a person, she goes to the internet and straight bash them, or she try to do it in front of people of what she has helped with, not
she
realizing
did that to
on
the
the back end.
Too.
Huh? You said what?
I said she did that to the artist too. She did get online and she did start bashing her. But the only reason why she didn't get the same clout she get from Shamar is because that girl went viral on TikTok, not Instagram. She got the followers on Instagram, but ain't nobody looking for her. You know how it's different. It's a different type of celebrity status, boo.
Yeah. Yeah.
She got her clout, but ain't nobody looking for who the fuck doing what with her, who the fuck tagging her, and she didn't repost shit. You know what I'm saying? She wasn't that known through fat. Everybody knew her. You know, they knew some of the same people, but it wasn't the same type of clout, my nigga. It was not. It wasn't. So she didn't get nowhere with that shit. So I guess this why she doing it to Shamar now, but it's just like, damn girl, you dragging it on. Then my fiance tried to watch the live. She charging for the live. Like, damn bitch, you trying to get that much money off of him? Relax. You gotta relax, mama. Cause money is the root of all evil. And if you keep letting that shit control you, bitch, you ain't gonna have shit out here. And that's probably why, allegedly, you don't have your kids. But hey, I mean, if the internet make you feel like a safe place, if a few people siding with you make you feel good, then by all means, baby, keep chasing your cloud. But it's fucked up. It's super fucked up.
So why did you and her personally fall out? Was it because of the friend, or like what did she do to you? I know you mentioned that.
Okay, so it was like ongoing like situations. She would get like really nasty with me. We would have really disputes. Like her jokes turned into it. You know how people they'll say something that they really feel about you, but they
Oh
joke.
yeah.
She was doing that with me, and it was like, girl, like it just shit was piling up on top of piling up on top of piling up. Me, all three of us being friends, when she blurted that girl business out and did her the way she did her that night in front of all of the dancers that we danced with in that moment, that shit was crazy. Like, I couldn't be friends with nobody like that. Like, that was the icing on the cake for me. I was like, oh no, like, you know what I'm saying? If you gonna work with Faye, you know what I'm saying? If you gonna work with her, you gonna work with her. But if you're not, then y'all need to separate. But me personally, I just feel like you a fake ass bitch. You showing favoritism to dancers you talked about. You all in the group chat trying to run shit. You just went up on this girl. Like, it's just a whole lot of shit that just piled on top of it. So when I cut her off, I'm gonna tell y'all what type of bitch I am. Like, if I decide that I don't feel like you should be a part of my friend group or we should be, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it short. I'm gonna keep it simple. I'm a grown ass bitch. This is what I feel. I felt like she was just being fake. It was fucked up. It was lame. You got in the group chat. You started, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I'll pick you up, but it'll be times that she wouldn't pick me up because at the time I didn't have a vehicle. It was just like a whole lot of fake ass shit just started unraveling, and that was just the icing on the cake. What she did to the girl, like, I know you're not the type of bitch I want in my circle, so I eliminated that bitch. I didn't give a fuck if she was working in the same group, but what I found out, I was not pleased with that. So I told you, I'm wiping my hands with you. So she jumped in the group chat, started dragging me, like I said, putting shit on me, making everybody attack me, saying I said this, saying I said that, said I did this. Like, it just turned into her trying to get people to, because it was a private conversation, y'all. It was private. It was me and her only. So if she felt however she felt and I felt however I felt, we could have just went our separate ways like two grown ass bitches. But however, she took it to the group chat and dragged four other people plus the artist in it. So that's six people you trying to put on me because I cut you off because I don't like the way you act. Hell no. Hell motherfucking nah, bitch. So I'ma just keep it a bug, bitch. You not nobody friend. You not. Everybody's an opportunity. Everything is an opportunity for you. If it don't benefit you, you're not gonna deal with it. Your family is heavily involved with you. So I'm sure they know the ins and outs of what she's really doing. But Shamar did mess up. If he did allegedly sign that contract, I don't know if that's legitimate, fake, whatever. But you need to get you a lawyer. This is my advice I want to give out before you even start asking questions. If you could figure out how to get you a lawyer, Shamar, get you a fucking lawyer, bro, and entertainment lawyer, and get the fuck away from her because it's ongoing. It's never gonna stop. She's always gonna keep attacking you. She's gonna find ways to bring you down. It's her up. Your down is her up. So as long as everybody on the internet is agreeing with her, she gonna eat that shit up. Stop agreeing with that bitch. She eating that shit up. Fuck. Like what?
So it's a lot of comments in the chat. I'm not sure if you can hear, but I just want to see if you know this person. It says, I basically said what Diamond said. She cussed me out, called me a poor bitch and ugly hoes. I had to humble her about my bank account. I'm relaxed and living good in Sandy Springs. Do you know what it is?
Period. I don't know who you are, baby, but I believe you. If she did it, she did it. I believe it. Because she get mad. She just get mad over little shit. Little shit will tick her off. If you sit around this girl, you could feel like she is stopping herself from being rude and nasty. Because that's just who she is. You can't stop who you are. No matter if it's business or personal. That's just the type of bitch that you are. You can't fake that shit. You just need to be up and loud about your shit. You maybe need to go on reality TV. I don't know. Maybe you need to cast the bitch. Maybe she really needs to be on TV because she really put on. She will put the
Mm,
fuck on. She will show her ass. She will.
mm,
And I forgot. At the end of my motherfucking story, after I sent her that message, after she put everybody against me, y'all, she wanted to fight me. You older than me. Now you want to fight me because I cut you off from my friend, from my loving. You want to beat my ass because I don't want to fuck with you. Ho, take your L and go. But she never pulled up, y'all. She knew where I stayed at and all that. But yeah, it was
mm.
nothing. It was nothing.
How
And we
old
done
is
seen
she?
each other
How
recently.
old
It
is she
was
doing
nothing.
all of this? How old is her? How old
Huh?
is she? I said, how old is she doing all of this?
She's in her 30s.
Oh, okay.
Close, close,
Okay.
close. She almost close. She almost close to the
Mm-hmm.
40s. She in her 30s though. I don't know
Mm-hmm.
the exact number, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
But it's
Um.
up there. It's the high 30s, not the low.
Wow, this is crazy. Um. So I am gonna drop the link for questions. Um. And we'll chit chat for a little bit. Is there anything else that you want to add to it? Oh, wrong. So y'all, for the questions, that's the link right there. Make sure you click that link to come on. Um, what did it say? Out Cloud Bowl ain't doing nothing for oh my god. Faye said she was 32 years old. Mm.
What the fuck is this?
But they tried somebody trying to call on the other end. Wow. He said she was 32. I am blown. I am blown. Do y'all hear me? Um, Make sure y'all come on and we got some couple questions that we're gonna ask Darren. Y'all, it's so crazy how this world is. It's like nobody wants to really genuinely help somebody, and I always tell people when you first start a business, it takes a lot of money to start this business. To any business you start, you're not gonna be a millionaire the next day. Like, but you don't have to use people to get to the next level. Like, let it benefit both of you guys. Do I think that see, that's what confuses me because I don't really know like how much connection did she help Shamar. I do know in the past Shamar is really hard to deal with when it comes to money. I personally wouldn't send Shamar no money. I kind of felt more safer knowing that he had a manager. But the way this manager was rolling on, it seemed like she taking every single thing and giving him a small percentage. Um, right, what Shawana said. Y'all don't forget that we got to hit the likes up. Is Kay calling her with a cease and desist? I don't know. Dude, she got all her brains together. We always like to say that. Yeah, that's why I said I've even tried to help Shamar. So I do know it takes a lot to deal with Shamar. On the other end, so without using the man, you still want to kind of treat him good. And you just have to realize like um, you pretty much got to realize you can't just help everybody, and that's what the problem that we try to do right now. But taking people, homeless people, but taking homeless people, taking people with a disability, in housing them, trying to make money from them, and that's not a good thing. Like that's not a good cause. The good cause would be you helping them and you giving them majority of the money to kind of help them prosper, or you managing the money, but don't take it for your own expenses. Um, it's a lot, and allegedly everything, but that part is serious. What you on the outside looking at? You still don't see guys. What they say? What did they say right here? No.
I'm ready to answer any questions. My bad, my phone had died.
Oh no, you fine. Yep, I'm trying to help Larry too, and still on the process of helping. And it's some stuff that you can't do. Like it's some stuff like I don't put myself in certain things either. That's something I had to realize too. I can only help you to a certain extent. Um, and I don't care to be trying to dive in these people live to, kind of do all that because it gets messy. And I've realized, it's you need to be like, hey, it gotta be genuine. If it ain't genuine, then hell, I don't want to help. And I want to see you help yourself. A lot of times we just try to force people to be this and force people to do that, but shit, I gotta see you grounded. You know, because like I said, it takes time. They said Kate answer my message. Do you know how she know? Let me put it in the chat one time. When? So Jesse Adams. So it says when did Diamond and Kay fall out? Did Kay met Shamar? They say that she claims Shamar was walking down the street. So I personally would agree just by what Diamond had stated earlier, where Kay originally get people off the street and in-house them and tell them that she can help build their careers, she can help, get them to the next level, allegedly. Um,
Well,
so,
I wanna stop you right there.
mhm.
She will do that with anybody she feel, definitely with people that's homeless. I'm not taking that away with what you said.
Mhm.
She will definitely do that with people that she feel like that's the artist or they already got some type of potential. She'll try to give them stuff and do a lot of stuff for them so that she has something against them. She needs that ammo. Like that shit drives her. Like I'ma spoil my friend. She gonna make you feel good. She gonna give you her drinks. She gonna get a drink half of it, give it to you. She gonna eat some food, eat some of it, give it to you. You might feel like that's a good friend. It's gonna seem all good. But the moment something don't go her motherfucking way, you better be ready for what the fuck come with that free drink, that free meal, that whatever it is that she did for you, that ride, whatever the fuck it is, you better be ready for it. Like I definitely know if she see this, I'm ready for it. Cause
Mm.
I said everything, but I ain't say the bullshit because I ain't gonna speak down. I'm gonna tell the truth. I'm gonna talk about the topic. But best
Right.
believe it'll be a part two in this motherfucker. If she rebuttal. Period.
Okay. I get what you're saying.
And I'm gonna get the internet something to really talk about.
Mm. So if she come back talking
But we
ish,
gonna leave that for part two.
okay, there will be a
She
part
can't
two.
she can't help but be a messy person. So I know for sure it's gonna have to be a part two. So one thing I'm not a bitch that lay all her cards out. So bitch, I hope you ready. Cause I am.
Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Yes, he did sign a contract. He's on a. I don't know what the deal is, but I did hear that he signed a contract. Is this the first? Does she typically put right? Our favorite line over here, Diamond, is we know they watch it because we don't call a lot of people watch it. You hear me? Uh, do she typically put a lot of them on contracts or?
This something that she probably drew up over time, but she had did all of this by herself. So these contracts, 9 times out of 10, probably didn't go through an entertainment lawyer. It probably wasn't verified. That's what I'm saying. Shamar has a fighting chance, y'all. I'm sure she didn't go. She's a cheap bitch. She's really cheap. If it's a budget, she gonna make it work. Like she just needs you to work with her budget. Like she's a cheap bitch. I know. I just know she didn't invest in no fucking entertainment lawyer for that fucking contract. That's why I'm on here doing what I'm doing because somebody needs to humble her. She's too into. She's like acting like all her shit wrapped up tight. It's not. It's
Mm-hmm.
not. It's
Mm-hmm.
not.
Mm-hmm.
It's not. Sorry. I'm so sorry, boo. You just need to stop doing people so fucked up. It's so fucked up. Sorry. Like, no.
So it says she admitted to signing his name because he gave her authorization. Well, I hope she has that on film that he gave her authorization, because if that's not on film, if you don't have somebody who is a witness to that, that's definitely not good enough. Um,
I don't know. I don't
they,
know. Me personally, I know she was a quick business person when I was, working alongside her. But ain't no telling if she's doing it the right way. So if you is boo, you doing your shit. And I also want to say, on myself, cause I ain't no hating ass bitch, and I don't want no bitch to ever try to make it like I am. Cause I got on here and I spoke on the
Mhm.
truth. I just want to let you know, bitch. When I found out that you were managing Shamar, I was very happy for you. Even when we was not fucking with and still not fucking with each other, I was very supportive of that until the negative shit came about, and I said, same old bitch.
Mhm.
I'm just gonna keep it above. Like, I had high hopes for you. I really thought you was gonna eat this shit up, do your big one, but you disappointing me. You disappointing me.
Mm.
Fuck.
So you thought she was pretty much a changed woman?
Yes. I'm like, okay. She got everything fully running. She doing her shit. My bitch had told me, because my bitch see her shit. I don't see her shit. So she was like,
Mhm.
she doing her shit. She manages Shamar. They going up. I seen the song with Fendi. I even seen Fendi post on TikTok, y'all. I've been keeping up with everything. So I just want y'all to know I seen that too. But I seen everything. Like, I'm disappointed. I'm really disappointed in her, because I really thought, once you go through a certain situation, you learn from it. Because I know me personally, if I went through so much shit and throughout the industry, even with the artists that she fell out with, eventually me and her fell out too. So I've been through shit too. I went
Mhm.
through bad shit too, but I grew from it. And it's
Mhm.
about growing and being on top of it, then being the same person and thinking because you get a little bit of numbers on Instagram, or because you get a little bit of followers or a little bit of clout on live, like, girl, your live used to be at 2 people, maybe 3, bitch. You had Big Sexy come to your show to promote you when you first started before you got with Shamar for your BBW show, and that shit didn't even do no numbers. And Big Sexy never even reposted it. So I understand that the clout is getting to your head a little bit, but baby, your shit not rap type, boo. It's not. It's not. And I really feel
Mhm.
bad for you.
Wow. That is crazy.
Like, real
Like I
shit.
mentioned earlier, it's crazy how, we think something is good and it's always a bad turnout. It's always a bad turnout. And sometimes I just don't get it, like I said, because we try to help people and then it just
Mm-hmm.
backfires. Because like I said, I personally
Yeah.
thought what she was doing from the outside was, I'm like, okay, Shamar again, boy, I don't know how the connections were there, or maybe people trusted the money through her. But then when they put all that out on the internet, it's a lot.
What I said in the
It.
beginning, it's a persona she's putting on. She makes you feel good. She makes you feel loved. She makes you feel like you care. She nosy as fuck. She always got an opinion. When she in your business, bitch, she's in your business. Bitch, she want to know detail from detail. She acts like she's the help. She can figure it all out. She misses Captain Save a Hole. Bitch, I'm coming to rescue you. Rescue you? Where you at? As far as our Kivante, whatever his name is trapped up under her somewhere. Ain't no telling what this bitch. Ain't no telling what this bitch capable of, literally. Cause she will make you feel like she's there for you until she's not. That's
Mm.
just what it is. She's
Do you
there for
feel
you till
like
she's not. When
do
she,
you feel like she gets upon them, try to get all the information so she can kind of hold them at like a risk, allegedly?
like
You think that?
blackmail, like blackmail and information. Yes, that's just type of shit. I
Mm.
know. We real close. We real friends. I'm gonna do for you. I'm gonna pull up and come get you. She gonna make you feel like you're comfortable enough to be vulnerable with her. She's gonna put you in a place where you could be really open with her. She's gonna put on like, yeah, girl, kiki, let's go out, let's go here, let's go there. Yeah, she's one of those.
Mm.
Beware of those type of bitches. I'm not saying that you can't be friends with nobody. I'm not saying you can't hang out with nobody. But stop clicking up with bitches that's smiling in everybody's face. But behind closed doors, they really feel some type of way about you. Because I'm sure everybody that's clicked up with her right now, she got something on them. And whoever cool with who, she probably talking about them to their friend. It's just probably a whole lot of messy shit because that's what type of bitch she is. She keep up mess. Like I said, when she was coming to these girls in the group chat, the dancers, when she was telling them everything, do you think she mentioned anything that she said?
Mm.
Do you think she said anything she said? I don't think so. She don't do that. It's just gonna
Mm.
be what she make up, how she word it, how she feel about it, and how she wanna twist it so everybody could be on one side. But everybody know it's two sides to every story. So when I seen that boy clocking her about them receipts, I was right there like, get that bitch. Because she needs to know. Nobody's stupid enough to know that a pending transaction is pending after you swipe and get a decline. Nobody's stupid enough to believe that. At least I'm not. I'm not. Because that's the story I was looking at when I was looking. But
Mm.
I'm not stupid enough to believe no shit like that.
That is crazy.
Everything is an ulterior motive. What these folks say? Messy, messy. All these people, whoever their names is, all y'all that's clicked up with her, trying to make money. She probably either buying y'all drugs or she probably doing something for y'all. A favor, call it a spade for a spade. But I'ma just tell you now, it's gonna backfire on you. She eventually gonna have some dirt on you, and she gonna use it for her up and your down. So please prepare for whatever the fuck is coming, because if you do something that bitch don't like, your business will be on the internet just like Shamar Boo.
Wow.
That's just what it is. It don't
Wow.
matter if she had the fame or not, bitch. The internet was her run to when she fall out with you.
That is crazy. This is, I mean, Atlanta, listen, when I first moved to Atlanta, I was scammed, right? Atlanta is a crazy city. Like Atlanta is a
Mm-hmm.
crazy. It's so much that goes on in Atlanta, and you gotta be very careful. Like anytime when it comes to like the bank stuff or even like you know just sending money, it's I have to double check. I be having to make sure this is the right people because people are scamming you like crazy out here, and then people also
Down.
promote false stuff. You know, they may be selling a product or something, and them motherfuckers ain't never took their product. Then they're like, now your stomach hurt, you got bumps coming on your face. You know what I'm saying? It be so much shit in Atlanta, so much.
Mm-hmm.
I was
Motherfuckers
at,
run off on you.
I was so when I was 18, I thought I tried to work on the Uber stuff or something like that. Man, them people kept telling me they was here and they was at a whole nother location, and I was sucking my money to them people. I mean, it's been so crazy. Jesse, I don't been scammed so many
Mm-hmm.
ways.
Atlanta is not no joke. Y'all, I'm born and raised from Atlanta, Georgia. This shit ain't for the weak. Bitch, if you out here, protect yourself. Ain't nobody your friend. You gotta make sure you don't invite just anybody to your house.
Hmm.
It's not even just sales, just people period out here. Everybody
Hmm.
out for themselves. Everybody think they a celebrity. Everybody think they above the law.
That's
It's
true.
just no limits here. It's no limits. Everything is off limits in Atlanta. And police, oh, they showing up 45 minutes to an hour after the incident. You're just out here for yourself.
Hey,
So
hey,
I'm just keeping it real.
Hey, I tell a motherfucker quick. You jump off and get crazy, the motherfucker's gonna be 20, 30 minutes late. So whatever happens, it's gonna happen. So you better keep your mouth shut.
It
Like you
happened,
can't
and
fight,
you
you better not do
gone,
too much
and you
talking.
gone.
You
You
said
better, you
something, yeah, that
better
come.
have what you need and be ready to stand on that shit. Period. Because the police, they're not coming to save you, Bookie. But
That's
it better
true.
be life or death. And even when it is death, they still not coming.
Yeah, that's true.
Like it's that bad.
That's true. Nah, that's true.
But yeah, like
But see, that's why I don't
Shamar
stay
should
in.
have
That's
just
why I don't stay in Atlanta. That's on the outside.
yeah. Yeah, I stay on the outskirts now. I'm on the east side, but
Mm-hmm.
it's still a little cuckoo over here. It's a little,
Mm-hmm.
a little crazy. Still a little crazy walking around. So I think I gotta move a little bit farther. Yeah, I'm not. That's one thing I want to clear up with y'all. I ain't no motherfucking saint, but I am a real ass bitch, and I'm gonna speak on it every time. When it comes to some real shit, I'm gonna speak on that shit. And anything I said can be repeated, repeated, repeated. Bitch, call me Jaguar right if I need to be, bitch. I'm gonna repeat that shit as many times as I need to, cause it's facts. It's
Mm-hmm.
facts. And even Rasheed can tell you. Rasheed, I started telling you the story over the phone. Did I skip anything?
Mm-mm.
Facts.
Actually,
Like I
she didn't
mean,
say much on here because, like she said, she ain't trying to come put Kay down. She just coming to speak on her half. You know what I'm saying? Because she was actually rooting for Kay. She wanted to see Kay change because we all believe that a person can change. A person can change. A
mm-hmm,
person may do you wrong, but do
mm-hmm,
somebody else right. You know.
mm-hmm.
You know.
Definitely. And I just feel like for Shamar, he was just in the wrong place at the wrong time. It may
Mm,
have benefited him, but that could have been anybody else that really wanted to see him win. And it's so many people that talk real bad about him, but it's also a lot of people that genuinely want to see him develop and grow from where he has came from, whether it's on the internet or off the internet. It's just super fucked up that you seen him at his vulnerable moment, whether you
mm,
pull him off the street or whatever the fucking case may be. You used him for whatever advantage you felt like. At the time, it seemed great, but now it's just like you just using it for leverage. Bitch, let that man dick go, man.
mm,
And stop
mm,
messing with his people. You always trying to fuck with people after you fuck them over. Let them folks go.
and Diamond, and let me tell you how much growth I've took, right? Shamar scared me before. He scared me. Let me play that clip.
No, they
Hold on, let me play that clip. Hold on. Let me know if y'all
Oh
can
my
hear.
God.
Can you hear it? Let me know if you can hear it. Let me cut my.
I can't hear. Oh my God.
Can you hear it? Let me know if you can hear it. Let me back up because it's a little different today. See if you, let me know if you can hear it.
no, they keep on trying me like this nigga tell me about some I need to see receipt. What you need to see receipt of? It ain't no damn receipt. They're not gonna send me no damn receipt to my goddamn phone. They just need the 4 digits of my code. The fuck? Like what is going on right now? Damn.
So, with that being said, I've grown. I'm about to be 25 years old. It's a lot of things. It's a lot of things that, has happened to me in the past. Um, you know, That's the old Shamar because I'm unblocked now. But
Let me just make this announcement real quick. Stop asking me to come to your YouTube if you're not trying to pay me, if you ain't trying to send me no money, no nothing. I'm not here to get everybody no motherfucking clout. So all that come to my YouTube, I'm not coming to your YouTube unless you pay me. And that's just on a motherfucking period. The fuck? I'm not no free ass motherfucker that just gonna come and get everybody clout. No! Bitch! No free ass motherfucker that just gonna come and get everybody clout.
Bruh,
but you know,
I gotta speak on that. I gotta
phone
speak on
bill,
that.
but hey, I tried to pay the phone bill. I mean, I paid the.
I gotta speak on that. I gotta speak on that.
So, but
I just want to say, Shamar gotta learn the business. He gotta learn the business, bro. He just needs somebody that's gonna sit down and just explain to him how this shit works. Because being an artist and being where he is to stop doing the shit that he grow from that. He grow from what he did to you. He grow from that. He's making his money now. But
he's
to be an artist,
I give it to
know
him.
the business. Yeah, he did. So, but to be an artist, you have to know the business. You have to understand the business. He needs a team. He needs PR. He needs an entertainment lawyer. He needs a lot of different things to help him grow from those things. Because arguing on the internet with your manager, dead. You already knew you had a contract. You should have went straight to your entertainment lawyer. You could have went ahead, pressed charges, and got this shit wrapped up in 2.5 business days. You better get on your Cardi B shit.
Hey,
it just is what it is. Like he just go ahead.
I'm gonna let's take a 2-minute break right quick. I'm about to grab my food right quick, okay?
I'm saying, like, what's up with you?
Just going through some stuff, Shamar. I'm pretty sure you know. My name is trending all over. I'm pretty sure you know.
Your name is trending?
That's not the matter at hand. What's up, Shamar?
I'm saying, like, your name is trending because you feel like you this big person on the internet, and you really not this big person on the internet. So what's going on with you?
What's going on with you that you look like a half-dead cockroach that's on life support?
No, but I don't really have no half-dead cockroach. Bitch,
You do.
what you need to do is start trying to pretend like you want to fuck with me when you don't want to fuck with me, bitch. That's what you need to do, because I will beat you the fuck up. Ken, the fuck?
You can't do nothing with me. Let's be honest, Shamar. I will go to jail for fucking you up. Let's be honest. You can't
and I'm going to jail for beat your ass, bitch.
You can't do nothing.
I'm going to jail for beat your ass, bitch. Now what's up? You want to be like me? Why you want to be like me so bad? Why you want to be like me so bad? Like, what's up with you?
He said I want to be
like you. Are you a bottom or a top?
He said I want to be
that ugly ass dog.
He said I want to be like him. Bitch, my dog look better than you, and that's the sad part about it.
Girl, fuck your ugly ass dog, bitch.
He look better than you.
I'll beat you in your dog ass, bitch. What are you talking about, bitch?
Let me tell you something.
Matter of fact, I ain't even gonna beat that dog. I'll take that dog from you and I'll beat your ass, bitch.
Somebody that's scrunched up and crumbled the fuck up. Make it make sense. A big voice for somebody that's crumbled up. Like, I've done seen it all.
I don't know.
I'm trying to be nice.
I'm ready for the rebuttal. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
I'm ready for the rebuttal.
Shamar gonna hit me up. Here we go. And I'm finna snatch him right up under me.
Okay.
Yeet. Like a baby. Yeet. 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 Oh, he back. Okay, get out.
What you talking about, Diamond?
I will talking all type of shit.
Huh?
Your video was live. Oh, they can hear me.
I don't
They
know.
can
I
hear
didn't hear
me.
what you. I didn't hear what you said. I really did.
They probably heard me.
What?
It's
I didn't hear
okay.
what you said. Let me show you sexy red little sister, okay?
Not sexy red little sister. Who is that?
You ain't never met her? She a celebrity.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
What you mean you don't
I
know
don't
her?
know
She's a
that.
celebrity.
Who is that?
You said she got RATV network to the next level. You don't know her?
Show me again.
Let me show you one more time. Let me show you one more time. You know who? Hold on. Wait, that ain't. Hold on. That's the wrong button. Sorry, y'all. Let me get off of that. Lord have mercy. I just
Ooh,
got.
you wrong for that.
What I do? What? I clicked the wrong button. I need help moving forward. You know who that is.
Who is
Okay, y'all.
that?
You ain't never seen her before.
I don't know who that is. I ain't got time. I ain't got time. I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. I don't know. I don't know who that is.
Lord have mercy, y'all. Tonight is gonna be a night.
What they say in the comments? Celebrity with what? Celebrity with what? Hold on, let me click on this chat because I can't even see the chat.
Hey,
How I see the chat? I cannot see the
you
chat.
can't see the chat.
No.
Man, it's one.
That is going in. Who is that?
I gotta see what this is. Let me see. Well, let me see what I want. But we'll see.
Fucking name. And you about to get warrants. You already ain't got custody of your.
It's one I want on here. Man, I used to laugh at one that. Oh, this it right here. Hold on, I think this is it. I gotta show you this one. Oh my gosh,
What?
this shit just made me laugh. Hold on. Okay, let me see. Hold on.
You, Larry. The fuck? The fuck? Stop saying that way. The fuck?
Like,
Say something
damn,
else.
girl.
Dumb ass,
And can
fat,
you talk about
big,
thank you, Larry?
greedy
Can you do
bad
jack
ass.
off for him on FaceTime too? Girl,
That's so
don't just
greedy.
eat.
Hey
No
y'all.
motherfucker. Oh, hook his ass up. Greedy bear. Motherfucker, you don't got no motherfucker more cookies. All the cookies gone out the cookie jar. It's time
Yeah,
for you to go home
I
tonight. Bye
ate
bye.
them.
Oh
Bye
They,
bye.
good.
Show
they
ass
in my
out.
stomach.
Fuck.
They in my
Y'all is crazy. Y'all is crazy. But you know what?
Damn.
You know what? Y'all be having some shit going on. I want no parts. I want no parts.
Diamond, can I show you? Diamond, can I show you when you was up? Oh, let me see. My computer went out. Let's see. Diamond, can you hear me?
Yeah.
I was looking. I can't. Can you see me?
Yeah, I can see you and hear you.
Okay. Mike, I don't know what's going on with my computer. I thought I charged. I guess I did. Let me. Because I can't see myself. Let me. I gotta show you this. Can I show you them? Can I show you when you was on Jerry Springer?
Yes, you can show them because it's already all over YouTube. So and
Y'all
they
look
still
at.
play the episode.
Can you see it?
Yeah, I can see it.
It's on Jerry Springer.
Yeah, I was young, but I had a good time.
Look at her.
Yes, y'all, that is motherfucking mac and cheese.
Diamond. Diamond. They said they knew you were familiar. Jerry. They said what?
Jerry,
They said,
Jerry.
I knew she looked familiar. They said, show your baddest of Georgia. Y'all, have you, y'all so messy. But, hey, hold on. Our baddest of Georgia, we got some fine motherfuckers on our show, right? Correct me if I'm wrong.
I seen them bad bitches now. Don't be trying to clock them now. Because they was on that red carpet they was doing their big one. They came out, they was looking good, fresh as fuck, suits, designer down, Bookie. Don't play with them.
Mm-hmm.
They did their big one, and they showed up and showed the fuck out. You hear me?
That's it. That's what they did. They came stepping.
And one thing I want to say too, as a collective, even if they did have like prior beef or issues or whatever the case, everybody really held themselves, their composure. It wasn't no slick comments being thrown. I really feel like there's growth and it's grown and it's very mature, right? You know, knowing the right setting, where you at, you know what I'm saying? Respecting the environment. I fuck with every single one of them that came in there, showed face, did their big one on their interview, and looked good doing it, and sat down and enjoyed the show. Y'all did y'all shit. Period.
Wait, so when did Crown get the fight again? Let me get some update on this. Hold on. Let me get some update. So you guys, y'all gonna see Diamond a lot more. Just FYI. Because she's involved with RATV Network. We do got an event tomorrow that we're going to. And we're gonna be putting that out soon.
We got a lot of good on the way, y'all. We got some new stuff on the way. Some more great content on the way. Some more stuff for y'all to enjoy on top of the
Cheeto, send me that page because Shawana, can you send it to me? Or Shaquille, y'all send it to me. What page Crown got whooped? Who get whooped by? Let me call Crown myself. Let Crown tell his story. But what I told you, Dom, I said one thing about one thing about me, I don't have to tell people when I'm going live. We go live. It's a family base over here. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. We don't have to do 2-3 days of promote. Like we don't have to do that. We just when we want to go live, we just go live. Mm-hmm. You know. What is it's a backup page. Let's see. Shit, let me find his down page.
And you know you're gonna have to take me back to them questions because I didn't get to answer their questions either.
Oh yeah, it's a lot of questions.
I gotta answer their questions.
When did he? What did you get whooped by? Oh, hey, Isaiah. I think he fought Kai. I think Crown fought Kai. That's what he said in the comments.
Crown what?
Crown fought Kai.
Kai who?
Kai.
Oh,
Kai. I don't know. I'm about to see. I'm calling him right now. Hey, Crown. How you doing?
I don't know. I'm trying to do good. I'm pissed off.
What
what's going on?
First off, I'm calling to check up on you because everybody tell me you just recently got into a fight again.
Yes, I got in a fight last night at unfortunately, because of the video that's going around, to try to make it look like a certain way, it didn't give what it was supposed to give. But most definitely, we did our big one last night with going head to head, but the videos show different. So of course, I already know the blog page is gonna be talking their shit, but yeah, me and Kyle got to fight last night.
You and Kyla Finders?
Yeah.
Why y'all fighting? How y'all even know each other? But
it started from the show anyway.
Oh, it started from the group chat.
It started from that. Remember that? I don't know what happened with the whole situation with the I said some shit about Kyle. Remember we were supposed to link up when we got back to the goddamn thing to be trying to get the issue out, but that never happened. So we never seen each other across paths. But then apparently, so they how they work their sets and stuff like that. I felt like I had on the line of pressure against him and always was talking shit and kept mentioning and keeping my name in his mouth. So, he ended up calling me out to fight for it. And me, I may not back it down. I'm not gonna be, I'm not gonna back down and say ain't nobody gonna pussy me. So I ended up linking with him to, get the issue off our chest. And it seems like we fought about it. And the reality of the fight.
Wait, crowd, can you come to YouTube and we'll talk about it in about 20 minutes?
YouTube?
Yeah.
I guess so.
Okay. All right. Diamond, it's a lot of things that we deal with over here at RATV Network, as you see. You guys, Diamond will be helping us out on set moving forward. Diamond is all around. She's know the media world, so she's very plugged in, and she's ready to grind. Like she's, so we definitely doing business, with each other. You can hear me, Diamond?
Yeah, I can.
Oh, okay. I know because you're on the iPad now, so I'm looking at you from my cell phone versus trying to let my computer cut on. Damn, Portia, what are y'all talking about? Y'all like I'm ready to hear the story. Like, what you mean? We ain't gotta hear the story if y'all don't want to hear it now. I know y'all gonna be asking about it later, so let's go ahead and hop on it.
I'm ready to answer their questions.
Oh, okay. So let me put it in the chat so that you can come. They can come on. Are y'all ready to come on? It was a couple questions that had already passed, but see, I missed it. Are you not able to see the chat at all?
No, I can't see it at all. When I click it, it's just blank.
I think it's somewhere you can go off the screen.
Oh, comments. Okay.
Yeah, you see it.
I see it now. Hold on. Let me see.
My bad. I didn't know if you was waiting on part 2 for the comments to answer deeper questions. I'm about to y'all. So click the StreamYard link. I do apologize.
I can't go up that far because they're gone. Mm-hmm. But if y'all did have questions that did go unanswered, I see the comments now. So, Dami, you got a lot of catching up to do.
That is true.
How did I meet Kay? I met her because I was a dancer for another artist, and I was a dancer for her for almost a year and a half. Because even after she fucked up everything with the dancers that was around to see her do all that shit, we ended up getting more dancers and still continuing on our journey because we eliminated all the fake shit and moved forward with the business shit. So, but the artist ended up messing that up on her own stuff. So that was on her. She fucked it up herself after that.
Mm-hmm. Can you see? I can't see you on camera. Can you see Diamond? We got it.
Can y'all see me?
No, we can't see you.
Hold on. Let me turn it off. Turn it back on. Can you see me now?
Can y'all see? No. I can't. Oh, wait. Hold on. Let me see. Sorry. Let me skip. I can see you now. Can you see me now? Okay. They said,
have you ever met Shamar? Oh, I like that question. I'm glad somebody asked me that. I actually did meet Shamar. It's on my Instagram, Diamond Excellent X. I did a 20v1, and I actually ran into Kay, and she seen me. I know she seen me because I was in front of Shamar. Um, I seen both of them together, and that's when I was kind of figuring out, like, damn, why she at this studio? Like, because I'm like, you're not in the video, so why you here? She must be either dating somebody here, or I wasn't even thinking about management. I wouldn't even think about that. I'm just be honest. I'm like, she either fucking with somebody up here, or she came up here with somebody to this 20v1. This is the first time I had seen her since our falling out. But mind you, I thought she was gonna try to catch a fade with me, so I was just watching that bitch, like, okay, you gonna fight me because I didn't want to be your friend. See if she gonna really do it. I text my fiance like, she up here. I don't know what's gonna go down, but it's gonna go. But nothing ended up happening. Me and Shamar did take pictures. I could send them over to you if you want to ever showcase them. You can. We took pictures. We did 20v1. The 20v1 went viral. He's very sweet. He wasn't like he was like, being his comedian self for the cameras. But off the cameras, he just smoking his weed. He just chilling. He didn't mind taking the picture, and he was with his man. And I'm guessing that would have to be Kevante because he wasn't with this Ivano boy that he with now.
Apple.
I don't even know how to say his name. Ivano.
I'm long.
It's Shamar shirt. Yeah, he is because he has his disability. He's like he's not his full height. I don't criticize people, y'all. So she
The
sounds
other
like a
question it
little
says
loser.
is Kay really managing Black China bookings?
Is she managing who bookings?
Black China. What?
Y'all, it's kind of. I mean, don't fall for the stuff y'all see on the internet, y'all. I ain't gonna say that she will never have the opportunity because one thing about me, two things for sure, I'm never gonna say what a bitch can and cannot do because everybody can get to different levels and different heights, especially me from where I came from. But she could. I don't think that's a possibility. I'm just gonna keep it a buck. With the amount of shit that you keep up, ain't no way you manage a Black China. She gonna clear her shit. She gonna clear her shit. I'm sorry. It ain't that professional. It's professional, but it ain't that professional. Albino boy is crazy.
Right.
She is now she the Death Row Records. Y'all, she not the Death Row Records. I just feel like as a person, she just need to focus on herself and work towards being a better version of herself instead of painting narratives about what other people got going on and all that shit. Like she just gotta figure out what's really her lane. So if managing is your lane, as a manager, businesswoman to businesswoman, you don't get online and bash your client whom is still in a contract with you. That's super unprofessional. That's super unprofessional. Nobody online should know detail from detail. Even if Shamar, what I'm saying, did what he did as a business person on the business side, you are running the business. So you should not want to be in the front of the cameras. You should not want people to know all of your business. You should not be disclosing all of his information. It should be some type of confidentiality, NDAs. It should be something in the mix. Like, yeah, it's as a businesswoman, don't do that. Don't argue with your clients online. That's super unprofessional. So when you ask about Black China, no, I do not think she running Black China books because I'm sure Black China does not want to wake up to the internet and she's viral on every platform because a bitch got in their feelings.
Mm. Do you think y'all will ever have a sit down and try to make it work? Shawana asked.
You said, would I ever have a sit down for what?
Sit down with Kay and try to make it work.
I'm not beefing with Kay, guys. Me and her's not beefing. She said she wanted to fight me. As y'all can see, it was me just to, get rid of the negative energy out of my aura. For her, it was fighting words. So if you don't stay ready, you gotta get ready. And bitch, I stay ready. So regardless if I didn't come to fight or I didn't have fighting words for her, I just made sure I was ready. Period, point blank. But it's no animosity with her. I'm not beefing with her, but I'm sure we gonna end up. It's gonna spark. This is going to spark a lot, and I'm ready for whatever it sparks. However, we can take it there, baby. We can. We did before on that phone. She know. She know what this mouth like. So tread lightly, Bookie butt.
No, it's to tread lightly for me.
Tread lightly.
Because how
This
long
mouth
have
get
y'all been
real
knowing?
reckless.
Because y'all been knowing each other for a minute too, right? Because y'all was.
Yeah, but I knew her as soon as I started being a dancer. So I had knew her for a whole year I knew her for a whole half a year. I'm not gonna say a whole year, but close to a whole year. I had knew her before we had pushed her like that.
So I know you was
So
dancing.
I'm not gonna. But after that, I knew about the stuff that she was doing. I started finding out stuff about her, just like with anybody you fall out with. You
That's
start
true.
seeing shit, finding out shit, hearing shit, and etc. So when I started seeing good shit about her, that's I felt like, good job. Pat on the back, clap, round of applause, bitch. You doing your big one. Because I stopped hearing bad shit about her. But apparently, it's just offline. It's still going on. Because sending somebody to come kick on somebody's door, like I seen that allegedly, kicking in somebody's door and doing all that, like, she'll do some shit like that. Shamar not lying about that shit. She'll do
Damn.
some shit like that for real.
So
She
she set
will.
up and everything.
She will. She will. She is. She making good money. That's why she keep talking about it, because y'all eating that shit up. If Kay is getting money off of life because of Shamar, whatever he owes her in court will be deducted. She's marketing and promoting. She's in breach of contract if she still has a manager. I'm kind of confused by your question, but for me, okay, if Kay is, I'm gonna start with the first part, which is if Kay is getting money off of her life because of Shamar or whatever he owes her in court will be deducted. No, what is going on right now is he's being put in a situation where he really don't have a choice until he goes through a lawyer, because he doesn't know if that contract is a solidified entertainment contract. Like, it's levels to this shit. You can't just type up a piece of paper on the fucking computer and say,
Just a
this is a
contract.
legitimate contract. I can make a contract. Y'all can make a contract. Anybody can make a contract. But is it legitimate? Is it real? Does anybody even know if she has an LLC to this management? Like, y'all have to, it's levels to this shit. You can't just get online and say, I do this, I do that, I do
No.
this. Y'all are going to believe that. But
And
the
is it
smart
copyrighted?
bitches, the business people, we got to see that shit. You're going to have to show me. You're going to have to show me. I want to see documentation. So what y'all do as the fans and the people that watch, tell her to show y'all proof of her business, so y'all know that contract is real. Show her, ask her, does she even know what an entertainment lawyer is? Like, ask her those type of questions. Really ask her business questions. When y'all ask people business-like questions, then they have to think about shit. When y'all ask them stupid shit like, where was he sleeping at? Or do he own his own apartment? That's irrelevant. Y'all really give a fuck about him? Ask the real shit. The real questions. But no, Shamar is definitely gonna have to take her to court so that he can get his money back from her if she's been taking his money illegally without a legitimate contract. Because if that contract is not real, then he can press charges and get his money back. And if she been kicking down his door, taking his money, calling Fendi's company and doing all that shit, that's harassment. That's a whole lot of shit that she don't understand that could go on top of shit. Threats, bullying, attacking, like it's so much shit that he could add on top of this shit. So if he do his research and he really put his efforts out into getting his money back, if that shit not real, she can go down for that shit. She can go down for that shit. For real.
That's true.
Like, this business shit ain't no hoe.
She doing everything but taking it to the court. You know, I don't feel like, yeah, because the first thing she should have done was taking it to the court.
Right.
Especially with somebody like Shamar, because he's making the money. You know what I'm saying? You know, some stuff you may not take to court because you may not, you know, it just may be too much money put in. But I mean, Shamar had a lot of potential. I mean, he got some couple songs. You know what I'm saying?
And then he said, I see this. There was no lawyer and the contract was never notarized. He knows this and says it's fake. So if he knows this and he knows this is fake, then it shouldn't even be a conversation on live anymore. This should be a conversation he should be having face to face with a lawyer. And with the type of money he's flashing on the internet, he needs to invest in that to make 10 times whatever he's making now. Because if he take her ass down and he do everything he needs to do and he handle his business the right way, people in the industry gonna see he's not to be fucked with. And that's how you start that. When people keep fucking with you and lowballing you and doing fucked up shit, you gotta prove your point with at least one motherfucker.
That's true.
So the only way he gonna be taken seriously and not be put in this light of everybody's using him and everybody's doing this. People that are doing that, when they see that lawsuit come out, they gonna scatter like fucking roaches. Y'all ever open somebody motherfucking refrigerator and it's or oven or whatever, and it's hella roaches? That's how they gonna be. Everybody that's using him gonna go to fucking running because they gonna know the consequences. Period. You just gotta make an example out of a bitch.
That's true.
That's just all what it is. I know you just can't be a manager. You have to have some type of credentials. Well, if you have a company, a management company, it is a lot of documentation you do need, and you need to make sure you have a credentials to, you know what I'm saying? If somebody tries to sue you and your artist, you need to, you know what I'm saying, make sure you have everything lined up because it can come down to both of y'all. Like, how was that? What was that with Travis Scott or something like that when his fucking shit got raided and people got killed and all that shit? His whole team got sued. Everybody connected, everything. You gotta be careful in this industry. So even if you are claiming that you're a manager, if you're growing and it's getting bigger in the spotlight, you better go get your fucking paperwork if you know better.
That's so true.
For real, for real. Somebody said they think it's notarized. Well, I would hope so. Some of us know business and or law, don't have to ask questions. I mean, that may be very true that some people do know business or law, but however, they tend to ask the unnecessary questions. So the unnecessary shit get more clout than the important shit. So the real topics are really not being discussed. So you really have to get into those topics for it to be a main priority. Because right now it's bank statements and why she getting extra money and who living with who, and that's really all the questions that I've been seeing with my own research and what I've been seeing. Ain't everybody not asking business or law questions, sweetie. Everybody's digging into personal ones. And if y'all really give a fuck about them, y'all are digging to that business shit. She's doing everything but taking it to the court. She knows it won't fly. Bingo. She also knows the kind of people she's taking advantage of won't go to court. Exactly. So we as people, I know me personally, I don't want to watch nobody that you know what I'm saying got a heartbreaking life story, a groundbreaking story. Like Shamar came from being outside, being homeless, on the internet, begging people for money, doing all these different things, trying to keep himself relevant. You know what I'm saying? He really struggled with that, and being off the internet and being on the internet is two different things. Y'all have no idea what he dealt with inside of himself while he was not on this camera, or what he felt, or how much it took him to get on here and ask strangers or people he don't know for money. Like you gotta really think about that shit. Like as a person, we're human. We all bleed the same. So everything he did to get to where he got to came off his back. Whether she stepped in or not, people need to stop making it like she built him. He was already built. He just had a bad moment. And everybody have those. We need to stop living on the internet like we don't have bad days or we don't go through bad situations. Because we all do. We all do. That's just real shit. So, I mean, if we encourage Shamar to go to court, go get an entertainment lawyer, I'm sure he would take the opportunity to get his get back, because I'm sure this shit, on top of all the shit that he's doing, because he's busy. He's busy. He really is. And she did help. So I'm not taking that away. She helped, but she did not make him. So y'all got to stop saying she made him, because Kay barely made herself. She barely made herself. She was an artist. Where's her music? She should be posting her music. This is her opportunity to expand herself. Or maybe that's something she stepped away from. I don't know. I don't talk to her. But either way it goes, she should have used this opportunity in a different way instead of trying to gather up a bunch of messy ass people to attack one person. And that's where she always goes fucking wrong.
Wow. And you said a mouthful.
I'm gonna always speak on some real shit.
Jesse said, as soon as we start asking questions, she blocks everybody.
I mean, if she blocking y'all, it's because she wants the negativity. She don't want the positive shit. But if we can get this shit, if we can get this shit like this, like everything I'm telling you, if we can get shit like this viral, we can get shit like this heard, stuff that Shamar needs to hear, then maybe he can take another step, or maybe he'll just always be in this life because he don't want to take the opportunity to learn more about the business. But it's just super important that he learns about the business. It's super important. And you said they should go on the Miss Pat show to settle it. They should go on the Miss Pat show to settle it, but I feel like with Kay, it ain't even about settling it for her. She's eating this shit up. Y'all not understanding what I'm telling y'all. She's eating this up. This is helping her. She don't give a fuck who is hurting. She don't give a fuck who it hurts. She don't care what she say. She's eating this shit up. And she got her little 15, 20 minutes of fame for 2-3 weeks. Y'all done sent her y'all cash apps, y'all Apple Pays, all that. She done made her money. So what's the point of settling it when I'm eating off of it? Y'all gotta think about this shit.
That's true. That's true.
He needs someone that assists him, not use him. Well, he has to learn the type of people he's dealing with first before anybody step in and help him with the business or assist him. To be a good manager is to know your client. That's why Kay knows so much about him. She sat there, she processed who he was, learned how her client was, what he needed help with, where he was struggling at. To be a manager is to be personal with your client, because you're a client, and at some point you're family and you're a friend, because we're eating together. It's an eat on eat thing. So I have to know who I'm eating with, period. That's why she knows so much of his business.
Yep, makes a lot of sense though.
She ain't been no so-called manager for 2 months. I seen that she been trying this shit for months, like trying to push him, trying to get some shit going, I seen that shit. It's been months. It took months for her to get the attention that she wanted from him, or that she got, or that it eventually led to when they falling out. Like this shit was built up over months of her being this so-called manager that y'all calling her. So where Kay at? Tell her come clear her face. She is more than welcome to speak her side. I'm sure she's spoken for the last 2 weeks, but she's more than welcome to clear her face, honey. I mean, what is there to say? I never put bitches against you. What can she say? She can't deny that. I could literally show y'all that these bitches don't, still to this day. It's only probably one bitch that's still on my TikTok that still like shit. But them other bitches, they don't talk to me. They believe that shit that bitch said. They believed all of that shit. They started with her and swore to God and was happy like, oh, this is gonna be my homegirl. We gonna do this and we gonna do that, because she started talking about her show and giving them opportunities. When you okay, let me explain this to y'all. When somebody is okay, let me make this a family thing. Rasheed, you will understand this because you know you got a lot of family stuff. If your family, okay, your auntie, well, your favorite auntie. Now we gonna just say this because that was his favorite manager. He was protecting her, right? So your favorite auntie comes to you. She tells you, I'm gonna clear your debt. I'm gonna make sure you have unlimited unlimited stuff for your company. I'm gonna make sure you good. And she do something wrong, right? She do something wrong just out of nowhere after she done did all this amazing shit from you. What you gonna say when you find out? What you gonna feel if you find out she said something behind your back negative, but you got all of that good shit? How would you feel? Like, are you willing to be? Well, we're not gonna speak from your perspective, but do you think you would be like forgiving, or would you overlook it, or would you just be like, nah, she didn't do that because she did X, Y, Z? What would be your response after you heard she said something negative about you after she tried to do all this good shit for you? Like, you did this stuff for me. I'm gonna take what you said about me with a grain of salt. I'm gonna address you, but I'm still not gonna fall out with you. Cause you did all this stuff for me. So even though they knew that she said shit about them, because she was being so nice to them, they were so gullible to believe her.
That's true.
And because I wasn't the bitch to offer them things and do stuff for them, I wasn't believable. You understand what I'm saying? Like what a person do for you could affect the opinion they feel on you, or however you want to word it. What a person's do for you, however, it could affect what you hear about them, how you react to it. It could change your opinion. You know what I'm saying? So
That's true.
even if you felt like you wanted to attack that person, now you're not, because they just did all this good shit for you.
And it's crazy. Like, that's why I say people think, and, you know, Diamond, with you even knowing me, it's like people really think that I be around a lot of people every day. That's not me. My circle is small. Listen, they say I come here, I eat in my house, I sleep in my house. Sure do. This is I like being home because it's so much phony stuff. And when I'm outside, I do have security. Why I have security? Because I can pay for it. And the second reason is too, they here to protect you. Because when I get on your ass, I'm on your ass, and I'm trying to build my career up. You see what I'm saying?
Period.
So I'm in my own lane. I don't care what anybody do. Somebody try to call me today and talking about something. They want me to partner with somebody on this and that. I'm like, listen, what they believe in, I don't. I'm in my own thing. I like being up close and personal with our supporters. A lot of times, a lot of people try to take that away. No. Everybody from season 1 was a supporter of RTV Network. Everybody from season 2 was a supporter of RTV Network besides 3 people. You see what I'm saying? You help people, they try to shit on you. You help people, they try to talk about you. You help people, they're not thankful. It's a lot of shit that I'm doing that's finna change come 2025.
Period.
Lily, so Shonda, we do have something coming on Monday. Let me send this to Shonda. Shonda is busy, y'all. So y'all know Shonda really don't do social media. I kind of got her to do let me see, I'm just on that her. I kind of got her to do social media just to kind of help me out on the business side. But with that being said, you'll see some faces come Monday. We do have our talk show that'll be coming on at 8 o'clock Monday, Eastern Standard Time. You'll be in for a rodeo when I tell you who our co-hosts are. We're gonna have some good topics, some trending topics. We're gonna have fun, and then of course we're gonna go in person and do something as well. So you guys gonna be really happy. Let's get to the other mess that she been with. What'd you say, Portia? Portia is like my messy auntie, y'all. Let's get to the other mess that she been ready to do. He was just getting
because she so clocked your tea too. She talking about some. He was listening. Talking about
Portia, she was trying to clock my tea.
She clocked your tea like he just said,
Diamond,
he
you want to see
nothing.
it? I'm trying to see what the hell going on the internet, baby. I was there, and I seen it fight and Crown Delphi 8 down at the beginning. Y'all post. Oh my God, I hate people that just want to be in everything the RATV network do. We deal. Hey brother, I'm on live. What you up to? Huh? That's JD. I wonder what JD finna say. Let me call you hung up. Let me see what he talking about. Oh shit. I forgot I'm on that one. Where I can drop it down, I think. Hold on one second. Let me see. He probably about to tell me something crazy. I'm blown.
Y'all gotta understand, she don't wanna. I'm telling y'all, when everybody was on her case about that motherfucking debit card and that decline and that pin and that pending transaction, I'm sure when that bitch was looking at everything, she had to be balling up in that motherfucking room. I don't give a fuck when nobody said that bitch probably ain't never seen that much negative feedback in her life. She probably didn't know what the fuck to feel. And she looked like she was stressed the hell out. So I wouldn't put nothing past that, on God.
Y'all, I know Diamond. Please don't say I'm a professional. I do know Diamond. So It's just a regular live, She know I'm giving her.
Y'all, we've been talking every other day. So yeah. And if y'all know Rashid, y'all know he hit ding, that light bulb came on, he gonna act on it, boo. If y'all know him.
Listen, I'm like right now. I'm in the moment, baby. Let's get it right now. Let's not wait till 20 years. That's why I'm so mad at my camera crew right now, because I like to get the shit rolling. It says, "What's up with Kay criminal charges?" She says she's something about a.
So I did see that. I was waiting on somebody to ask that.
What? Hold on.
I did see that.
Y'all. I'm outside with security. So what you mean? I need
I don't know everything detail, but I was informed on how she got the charges and what happened. The charges was she did her time and she was able to get back to her kids. But she did have to go down for some time. Some girls did jump on her and attack her, and she did what she had to do to defend herself, and she basically did some attempted murder type shit on the girl. Basically, I think she cut her up or beat her real bad to the point where it was damn near life or death. She sent the girl to the hospital. So the main person that was doing stuff to her, but she was actually getting drugged in the process. So I don't know if she was defending herself, but what I can say about her is she did regret going through that situation, and she was very vocal about having to be away from her kids and how bad it affected her. So that is a very sensitive topic for her, and I'm sure she probably haven't even covered it to y'all. But yeah, she regretted that shit. Cause y'all digging up her shit. Y'all digging that shit up. But that shit is very much true. It's very true. Very true.
Oh my goodness. Kay said Shamar left.
Kay don't need to be talking about what nobody doing in no bathtubs when what she was doing in that fucking empty ass house. So that's just that. You gotta be careful with the stuff you put out on the internet. That's why I said people don't know her. So that's why she's so comfortable openly dogging him and dragging him through the mud. Cause don't nobody on the internet know her tea besides the people she either don't fuck with, who don't really give a fuck about this shit, or whatever the case may be. But I wanted to shed light because I feel like Shamar could do better, and if he needs somebody to teach him the game, bitch, I will happily teach him the game. Period.
Wow.
He don't deserve that shit.
Not none of that.
Nah. And I would teach him for free, and he could go buy his business and do whatever he want to do with whoever he want to do it with. But I just want him to be informed. I want him to understand. I will rock him like the little baby he need and teach him this shit so he can know what the fuck he's getting himself into. Because in this business, you going to go through fucked up managers. In this business, you're going to go through fucked up deals. In this business, you're going to come across shady contracts, NDAs, all type of shit. And where he's going, where he's trying to elevate himself, he needs to prepare for what the fuck it is that's coming out into this world. Because as we all seen, Diddy went down for the shit that he went down. You just don't want to get caught up in the wrong rooms in the wrong place at the wrong time and sign yourself away to the wrong people and end up dead like half a Gucci Man label. You just gotta be careful. You just gotta be careful, man, for real.
Wow.
But I just want to give him some free information. I want to shed light on him. And like I said, I feel like he deserves to understand how the business works. Even if I got to pair him up with artists that does know the business for them to fully dig deep. Because I know people that know people that know people. If he really needs that, I will give him that. I feel like with him blowing up with Fendi, I feel like she is definitely a great light on him. And she probably has been letting him know things behind the scenes. But I feel like also she don't want to indulge herself because she got her own shit that she has to deal with from her label. So I just feel like she's helping, but she can't be hands on with him. She can't help. She can't give him all the help that he needs because she still has her own shit. She can only do so much, and we can't expect her just because she's trying to protect him and shed light on certain situations. We can't just expect her to be there for him. We got to start putting people that's around him, and they need to be held accountable. That y'all out here watching this man crash out on the internet with a bitch he need to be going to court and suing. Period. That's just what it is.
100%. I agree.
What he said, she led the lid to believe it was Shamar, but another livid that was the dog. She was talking about cleaning up the place. Oh, so she said, oh, shit was in the tub from the dog, or shit was in the tub from Shamar.
I guess they were
I'm
saying
confused.
I think they were saying that left shit with his phone. Pretty much she tried to blame him, but it was the dog.
What game do you know? Cause she said, what she say? No, let's go, Miss Aaliyah. What game do you know? Cause you don't look put together, baby. Look me up. I'm on Instagram. I get very put together. Matter of fact, make sure you tune in on RAV TV and clock that interview for tomorrow. Okay? And then you come back and let me know if I'm put together, baby. I want to have this same wig on tomorrow, boo. Mwah, no bars.
And they loved you when you had that pink dress on.
Ate me down. Ate me down. My makeup not even done.
Can someone tell me why he can't find?
Can someone tell me why He can't find a genuine person. Ain't no way. He keep getting into stuff. That boy bad seed. Shit, might be just be the people he around. He got to change his energy to change his face.
That's what's like I said.
She said Kay said somebody died at the shelter she owned, and that's how she caught them charges. Girl, she caught them charges when she was younger. She did a lot of time for that shit.
Wow.
That's what at least that's what she told me, because I guess online got like 80 different stories for her shit. So I'm not going to even say allegedly because that's what I was told. So.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Shamar grown man. I'm talking about the people he around, not y'all in the comments. Yeah, she
felt like
is.
she gave the shelter. So what you trying to say? She owned the shelter?
She said that on live. She gave the shelter story, but do y'all realize if somebody died in her shelter and she's a business and he's a part of her business, wouldn't y'all think the news would be some type of involved? We would have seen this shit somewhere. Like, y'all don't think this a little sketchy story? Because I know Atlanta's going to report some shit like that. You running a shelter in Atlanta and a guy passed away. How exactly did he pass away at your business? That was already being questioned for documentation. I get that's what she said, but I'm just saying we got to make some stuff make sense, y'all. If y'all can't Google that shit, search that shit, ain't no way. I ain't never heard that story a day in my life. I swear to God, never. I gotta look. I know exactly where it was located. It was in on College Park, right there across from the discount mall, where they got like all these tow trucks and shit. It was a little small corner office, nothing huge, nothing big, just something that looked affordable. Which I told y'all, she's she's on a budget. She keep her budget. Well, when she was around me, she kept her budget. So it was a little small, office. It wasn't too much. Wasn't nobody sitting in that bitch working. None of that. That's just where she kept her documents. And that was that. Who she owned the shelters with? She said it was hers and her baby daddy's. I'm not sure how true that is. Because the baby daddy really didn't want no part to her. But that's a whole nother story.
Mm-mm.
That shit was a scam. She ain't on no shelter. She probably got a PPP and made that shit up. I mean, she always told me she was a scammer, so I wouldn't put nothing past that.
Oh my gosh, she did a lot of scamming. Allegedly.
Yeah, she definitely did a lot of scamming. That's why I believe the artist that I was dancing with when she told me that she was in the fucking hoarder house. Well, one of those houses you break into and take and say it's yours. That's why I believed her, because she already said she do a lot of scamming and shit. And it took for her to get mad to expose her business. It wasn't just like, oh, we just having a yeah, that's true. Love Boys Foundation. Yep, that's the name of it. But it took for her to, you know what I'm saying? Damn, I lost my train of thought that fast reading these comments.
About the Love Boy Foundation. So she owned the Love Boy. So she actually had a like a spot for them.
I'm telling you, she had a whole house dedicated to everybody that I was about to be their driver.
So that house that you spoke on earlier today in this interview, this is the name of the house. Pretty much. She tried to
That was the name of the company.
Love Boys Foundation. She was not playing, was she?
That was the name of the I don't know if it was Love, but I know it's Boys Foundation. That sounds very familiar, so I'm gonna just go with that because it sounds very much so familiar.
Dang.
That shelter not coming up on Google because it's probably not registered. It was a house, y'all. Like when I can't even explain to y'all the type of house it was, but it was like, okay, see, you live in Atlanta. You know how the houses look on the west side. It was like a 1-story, looked like it could be a basement downstairs. It was one of those flat houses. 3 Love Boys Foundation. It was something close to that, y'all. It was something close to that. But yeah, y'all close to it, yeah. Right. All the men in that pictures look like slow homeless druggies. Y'all, listen. They were recruited. They thought they were benefiting from this opportunity. They wanted, when you're homeless, you desperate for the next come up or the opportunity to grow or develop from where you are, or even that you just want a couple of dollars in your pocket to go get the next bag or the next blunt. So you gotta think about it. When she was picking these people up, they probably didn't even get into details with how the money work and whatever. She just told them, this is what you're gonna get. This is what time you gotta be up for work. You better not miss work. Like, she used to talk to them like they were her kids. Like,
So she had
no
no.
ass ain't finna work. They were doing stuff for her. She would have one of the guys doing like stuff for her kids. Like, it was crazy, y'all. It was a lot going on.
Wow.
I mean, riding around with them, taking them to the store with her kids all in the car, and they helping her with her child while she handled it. Like, it was just a lot, y'all. It was a lot. She really used them to her best advantage. That's what I'm gonna say. Made it look like she had a lot of help when it was really them working they ass off for the crumbs that she was giving them. The food stamp cards. No, not the food stamp cards. The money they were getting paid from the job that she connected them to through her business. Yeah, it was like a rooming house. Not y'all got the address. Y'all going too far. It's just the LLC doesn't look like more than that. That's what it be. That's what I'm saying. That burger gonna look like SpongeBob after he took it on that. Oh, Rasheed, they getting on you. Women like her always put their kids in danger. Yes. But like I said, I'm not speaking on nobody's kids, so cut that short. She have a lot of different food stamp cards. Y'all, she must have used them socials for something. I don't know. I ain't been around her. Write-offs and probably got a PP loan for it. She definitely was writing that shit off. Definitely. Had been. I wouldn't put nothing past that. Oh, so the brother. Oh, Lily, I'm glad you brought that up. So the brother, y'all, I feel so bad for him. Like, I do. But she take care of him and she expect everything in return. I'm just gonna keep it like that. And whenever he find his value and his worth at the age that he's at, he'll get the fuck away from her as fast as he fucking can. Because if y'all still talk about the brother that who money she hold and control, and yeah, she's been doing that since before we even fell out, y'all. So I haven't spoke to her in how many? It's been, what was this? I need to look on my page, y'all. The video up on my page is gonna tell what year, but it's had to been like 3 years now. So no, it has to be like 2 years. No, let me ask because I need to know the exact year. Now, how long has it been since I know you? You know who? Nay, how long did you say earlier was it that I know? You know who? You said it was a year. Who I was dancing behind, fool? How long did I know her? How long it been since we fell out? Okay, so y'all, it's only been a year since me and what's the name fell out. So it's been about a year and a half since me and Kay fell out. So with that being said, she been using him for over a year and a half, and I know that because she was doing it while she was hanging out with me. So I could definitely confirm that.
He said,
She getting all their Medicare extra benefits too. That's why she thinks she could manage Shamar. Yeah, because she was running a whole fucking rooming house and making sure, girl, her kids will be getting up for school. Her brother's getting them dressed for school and doing everything, making sure they get to school. While she goddamn going to the shelter, picking them up at 5 o'clock in the morning, making sure they get to work to go make her money. Period. But if her man the plug while she's selling everybody money, man, her man is lit. I don't know. I don't know who she's dating now, but the baby daddy I know about, he was lit. He had a nice ass car and everything, but she still wanted her to do her own shit. Any woman wants to do their own shit outside of their man, so nobody wants to do, picky pocket they man money. So of course, she was gonna go make her own money, her own way. She just doing it the fucked up way. Somebody get Kay on the line. Come on, bring her up.
I don't even know her Instagram at all.
Trying to manage and control everybody but her. You know what? Y'all need to leave them kids out of y'all mouth. I hope y'all don't have no kids, child. Tell Missy Dawes to email the judge the receipts. Ain't she pregnant again? I don't know. I don't know none of that. I don't know. She got the LLC in 2020, and it took her a little minute to get that shit right, but she got it right. Because it was a full house. She had enough motherfuckers. They asking you, is Crown coming, Rashid? Jasmine, you gotta answer me a question. I can't explain something you didn't ask.
Let me see. What time is it? 11:05.
Shit, she can come. We could talk like grown women. Cause I talked to her before like a grown woman. I talk to her again like a grown woman. But I always be having to check her because she one of those bitches try to get you out of your body. And bitch, once you get me out of my body, once we go up, we up.
Hey, Crown. Are you on my YouTube right now?
Yeah, I didn't see that link. So
you do you see I'm live on YouTube right now?
Lily.
Okay, let me send you this link. Diamond, you wanna come over with me and talk with Crown?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm finna send you the link too. So y'all, like I said, y'all will see Diamond a lot more on RATV Network. We got some things in plan. Ashley, tomorrow we will be she is hosting the red carpet tomorrow, so we got invited to Young Jock premiere. And so Diamond will cover the media for RATV Network tomorrow. So we're super excited. It's something different that I'm doing. And I think it'd be a good idea because let's be the first ones to put out the trending topics. Let's grow and let's do more versus just reality show. Let's go to the public. So we'll talk more on it. Oh shit, she about to go to the fight to I vlog. So I do got Crown on the other one. So make sure y'all come over.
All right, hold on. I gotta say this because I didn't get to say it because I just see this comment. Y'all, I see this comment where it said one of the reviews, she said she stole her personal info and intimidated her with a weapon. Y'all, when I tell y'all this girl done stole a U-Haul truck before.
Wow. Wow, you so crazy.
Right, she done stole a U-Haul truck. So, I don't know. She probably did do that shit. I'm telling you. She done hunted the person down for the truck and everything. Come to find out the truck was stolen. It had been over rented for a number of days. They had already been looking for the truck. I remember that shit.
So y'all, this is the link that we go to. Everybody click this link right now. We're heading over there. All right, okay. Diamond, I texted to your cell phone, Diamond.
Okay.
So swing by there, okay? All righty.
All right.
All right. Bye, y'all.